Okay. So like I always do, I scroll on Gumtree and Facebook Marketplace looking for cameras, just any type of camera really, anything that catches my eye that I'm like, I haven't used that before, or I love using those type of cameras. I will pick it up because, ooh, the deals on Gumtree, the deals on Facebook Marketplace, the deals everywhere, the deals in life. I've made a video talking about the Kodak Easy Share, but in today's video I'm going to be talking about the Canon PowerShot A430 digicams and stuff like that making a bit of a return. I picked one up on Gumtree. I saw one that was on Gumtree for $5, still in the box, and I went on an adventure to go get it. As soon as I bought this camera, I sat down underneath a street light, got it out of its box, turned it on, lens error, force restart. It was broken, but I fixed it, because I'm a fix-it Felix man, that's what I am. I really like the images that come out of this camera, the little like texture that it brings, and the way it handles noise when in low light situations. It's just a really fun camera, you know? And it has a viewfinder, and I can turn the screen off and use it like a film camera. And it just gives that film aesthetic without all the waiting, not seeing the image. I haven't gotten any of my films developed. I've used film cameras, but I haven't gotten any of them developed yet. And I got a film camera that I want to make a video on. I just got to get the film for it developed to make the video. Boom. I really like the look of the camera, the feel. I can put on my watch and it matches with my watch, which is really like... I haven't really seen any videos on this camera. They're all from like 11 years ago, so I'm happy that I am like making a video on it in 2022 to like update the list of videos made for it. Especially in our modern time where digicams are like making a resurgence, and you know, it's becoming popular, and like the thing, it's like the aesthetic now to shoot on a digicam. I find myself having way more fun shooting on this than my main camera or my other cameras. With me, when I take photos on my expensive camera, it feels like a necessity because of the price. But because these are so cheap, there's no like anticipation with the cheap camera. You're shooting for fun. The sound it makes turning it on is even satisfying. It's perfect. I love this camera, and it's gonna break on me soon because life hates me. Got me a little solution disc. It's just more manual stuff. A lot of papers. Okay, more. But here it is, right here. Looking so damn good. There was one issue I had with this camera. As soon as I got it, I took it out of its box and I went to turn it on and use it. So on my way home I was actually using it and taking photos and stuff. But when I turned it on, the lens wouldn't come out and it would come up with a lens error. And I looked up a bunch of videos and I was trying to fix it on my way home, and I, you know, crumbled up paper, a Pokemon card that was in my jacket. Nothing seemed to work, but you know, as you can tell, I managed to get it fixed. And you know what fixed it? This Batman card was what fixed it. The only thing I could really think of at that time was just having to pull it apart. But nah, this Batman card came in handy and helped me out on my journey and my endeavors. Thank you, Batman. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take a photo right now. Oh my god, taking a photo with this feels so good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels good taking a photo with this. And then there's a viewfinder, which actually, out of the few viewfinders that I have used, this is definitely up there. You know, look at it. has a really nice blue, and it's just like, it feels good. Feels like if I drop it, it's gonna be fine. Which, saying that, it's probably not gonna be fine anymore. I probably just jinxed it. Might go for a walk soon, take some photos, show you guys how it can roll, you know. Got all fancy for this. I'm doing this all I'm doing this all unscripted. One of my next videos is actually gonna be on this. I found a instant camera, purple, which is perfect. I love purple, for 20 bucks at a op shop, but got it down to $15. So I got this camera for $15, and it works so good. These two have been my favorite cameras to use for photography, by far. They're just so fun to use. By the way, I got a haircut. And yes, I decided to get this instead of a haircut. But in other news, this camera is great. I really enjoy taking photos with this camera. The images that it can bring is just really, really nice. And the textures that it has is super satisfying. Even turning it on is satisfying. And the colors, oh, the colors. We're coming up on the end of the video, and I want to show off two of my favorite photos I've taken with these cameras. This is it. The way that it holds detail in the dark while still having really nice noise. It's just, I just really love these images. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.